There's no doubt you've seen what transpired over the weekend between CKY and Alien Ant Farm, where Chad Ginsburg from CKY punched Alien Ant Farm vocalist Dryden Mitchell in the face while the two bands were on tour together celebrating their 25th anniversaries. And right after the incident, Mitchell released a statement detailing his side of what had happened, basically saying that throughout the touring that the two bands have done so far together, Chad had been causing a lot of drama, and then he punched Mitchell in the face, but there wasn't really any specific reason given for what happened, other than Dryden Mitchell basically saying that Chad Ginsburg is an asshole. And then the following day, on Sunday, Chad Ginsburg released a very brief statement to social media, just basically urging fans to get refunds since CKY will not be on the rest of the tour over in the UK, and then he said that he had a good reason for doing what he did, but that was the end of it. Today, though, Monday, Chad really went off through Instagram stories, sharing a ton of things about Dryden Mitchell, including an instance where he supposedly called someone the N-word. I say supposedly because you can see the screenshot right now, but cannot confirm that this is 100% Dryden Mitchell in this screenshot, so we don't know for sure. But then Chad also shared a screenshot of a Metal Sucks article from last year, where I guess Mitchell forced a fan in the crowd to grab his crotch while Alien Ant Farm were performing. On top of all of that, though, Chad went into more detail explaining what transpired over the weekend, or at least his side of things, through a series of Instagram story posts where he said, "Nothing wrong with defending yourself from a bad guy. If you are attacked or feel truly threatened, have no fear and stop the threat however you can. I had to protect myself. It was a split-second reaction to a very angry guy muttering, then yelling blank at me from 10 feet away, charging at me into my personal space, coming at me. He was attacking me. I felt a physical threat, and had I not tried to avoid the attack, I would have been assaulted. For fuck's sake, I could say so much more, but the situation sucks for all. I'd like to stop. Rather not get into it all. It's no one's biz. This is not news. As unfortunate as the situation is altogether, it is no secret that the UK is CKY's favorite place to play, and the ticket sales prove that as well. Out of all this, nothing hurts me more than not being able to perform for the fans that had tickets, and I deeply apologize for any inconveniences this unfortunate situation has caused anyone, as we have many losses to recover as well at this point. Till we meet again, UK, love the fuck out of you in Ireland." So now with all this stuff going on, you know, I've seen a little bit more backlash towards Alien Ant Farm. When this whole thing started, it was really just a lot of people saying, you know, fuck Chad Ginsburg, and, you know, that's not the real CKY, and go see Darren Miller and 96 Bitter Beings and all that stuff. And now, you know, since Chad shared those screenshots, a little bit more negativity towards Alien Ant Farm, and obviously very understandable if that screenshot of the N-word is actually Dryden Mitchell himself. So it's unclear what's going to happen. Right now, Alien Ant Farm is still out on the road over in the UK. They've done 1 or 2 shows now since CKY were booted from the tour, and it looks like they have a band called In Me that's going to be replacing CKY here in a little bit, and then they will continue, once they start, they will continue on throughout the remainder of the tour. But, you know, obviously at this point, at the time of filming this, unclear if the backlash will get to the point of Alien Ant Farm canceling their tour. Still be curious to see, you know, if we can get more details on exactly what happened between Chad and Dryden. This is who would have thought CKY and Alien Ant Farm feuding in 2024, but here we are. Anyways, that's all I got for you for right now. Thanks so much for hanging out. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe below if you feel like it, and I'll see you next time.